Well, hello there. So, I just got done doing my own EMDR session, and I noticed that something consistently happens during my EMDR session. So, right after like that installation, I get to phase 5, it's installed, that positive belief feels true. My dog comes over. It's like he senses the moment my body loosens, because like my breathing got deeper, and my chest felt open, not broken, just open, like a housed light, almost like a Iron Man. It's like a steady power, but with a dial on the intensity. Like I get to decide, that beam of light, but it's always just constantly glowing. So I had noticed all those changes in my body as well. And then my dog came over and he was just doing his own thing, right? While I was reprocessing, while I was in phase 4. But then he came right over and he was like, it was almost like he was like, oh, you're back, let's play. And I don't know exactly what he was picking up, but I just kept noticing it. And he just got this like zoomy like energy. Like he was just like, come on, let's go. Woo! So intense, the eyes and all, but he's just shaking with energy. And he's just all excited, and I gave him some pets. I was like, yeah, I'm good, all right. And he's just like, whoa. But it really was like he was like, it was almost like he could sense that play, that openness, that shift. And I know that this is something that I've also experienced when I'm the therapist, and I've seen other people's animals. Like that phase 5 shift happens, and they jump up, and they start licking their faces, right? And it's like just this such excitement energy, and it's just really really cool. Or even cats are always the funniest. I've had some clients like still in phase 4, and then I've had cats like come over and then just kind of sneer into the camera at me. And then they just keep, they may give a lick or give a bump to, the client, and then they go about their thing. And then, but then when that phase 5 shift comes, then like the cat is back and then looking at me like a bit more curiously, right? So I just think it's neat. It's not necessarily advice. I don't have anything grounded in it. It's just that I've something that I've noticed, and I wonder if pets like can track those shifts. I mean, it makes sense, co-regulation or something. We're attuned, but I don't know. So, if you guys have had any stories like that, I definitely would like to hear. But yeah, so it's something I notice. It's something I take into consideration. And I know sometimes it's just something that's been consistent. I know sometimes people, like their dogs just like bark a lot or try to distract their owners, especially when like that phase 3 protocol is being completed. And then they end up having to be like, okay, let me go and put them, in a room somewhere. So then that way I can do this. And it's like they can sense that that their owner is getting activated, right? So it's just something I noticed. I thought it was pretty cool. And I just wanted to share. So have a great day.